Note the disclaimer, and remember that my Patreon supporters got to see preview images, work in progress shots, and high resolution images of the completed figures. If you want to join them, the link is in the description below. Hello out there, my friends. This is Wake Angel 2001 coming at you with a commission for Starplatinumh H from DeviantArt. And he sent me this cute little card in the package that he sent me. It's adorable. He wanted me to make him a Geoffrey St. John, for which he sent me a Tails figure. Although, funnily enough, I would end up barely using any parts of this Tails figure, as Geoffrey ended up mostly being Silver's lower body, Silver's body with Shadow's arms, and only Tails' head. Heck, even the tail came from a classic Tails figure that I happen to have left over from my last Geoffrey. Because remember, I did make Geoffrey before with a classic Tails tail, and that meant cutting classic Tails' tail in half, so I had another tail. So yeah, funny how that works out. So the head is a modification, same as last time. Geoffrey's hair, his little round skunk ears, and his much angrier brow. So yeah, that's a skunk head. Everybody loves to hate this skunk with his complicated allegiances. I've been having a little bit of difficulty recording this video because the audio keeps on going all weird. There's weird digital pops and sometimes my voice slows down. Anyway, does anybody know if Geoffrey is wearing an ascot or just a really short scarf? Because I really don't know what to call that garment. Also, the strap he wears, I kind of want to call it a bandolier, but I've never seen him hang any ammo off it, so I'm not sure if that's appropriate either. Anyway, the tail is, classic Tails' tail. Drilled a hole in it, stuck Silver's tail inside of it, epoxied it in place to make sure it wouldn't wiggle out, and then painted it to look like Geoffrey's. And then once I put the lower body back on the upper body, I painted all that too, creating, Geoffrey's torso. As for the arms, the left hand had to have the glove cuff cut off to make the ungloved look, and the right hand had that little crossbow built onto the back of his hand. With that, you have his arms. His legs were just a simple repaint. And you may notice that he's sporting the fuchsia look here. I mean, it's perfectly valid, depending on which issue of the comic you're reading, to put Geoffrey in either purple or fuchsia. But Starplatinumh wanted the fuchsia look, and what the commissioner wants is how it goes. And there's Geoffrey St. John. That is certainly a skunk. Yep, that's Geoffrey, alright. Gee, I don't really know what to say. I mean, I usually leave these pictures up for this amount of time because I want to make sure you guys get a good view of all the sides. I suppose you could pause the video, but, my running commentary, I don't want to be interrupted. Although, is there really anything I have left to say for Geoffrey St. John? I mean, I've kind of elaborated on his backstory pretty much. Hey, the holiday's coming up, right? I bet Geoffrey's gonna get coal in his stocking, right? Ha! Because he's such a betrayer, and he got himself possessed by an evil wizard. Ha! Yeah, holiday, it's a thing. Alright, I got nothing else. I really should start writing scripts for these things, but I don't know. I mean, you lose that improvisational kind of thing, right? Alright, so we'll see you guys next time. I'm not sure which figure's going to be done next, but I can guarantee that you'll like what comes.